Happy birthday, Taurus, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back once again to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So, Taurus, what I'd like to do for you today is to focus exclusively on your romantic situation, okay? Now, rest assured that this reading is with any other reading, simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there, but for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope, Taurus, that this reading offers you the valuable information that you're seeking so you can at least make your best informed judgments. Fair enough? So, Taurus, what I'd like to do is to use my Oracle deck, and this is an Oracle deck that I have yet to utilize with you guys here. In fact, I have quite a few Oracle decks that are still in the box that I've had for probably over 20 years. So I'm just still unboxing. So keep in mind you'll be seeing new cards moving forward as we do more readings. Okay? So enough of that. Let's go on and just shuffle up the cards here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to simply ask Spirit, what message or messages should I convey to you for your highest good? And again, we're focusing solely on your romantic situation, okay? So I'm going to start off, Taurus, by just sharing with you what I'm seeing that it appears to be your overarching theme or headliner, if you will, the message that Spirit really wants you to know, the true message, what this reading is really all about here. That's what that card usually entails. And then I'll provide you with tidbits of information to, of course, expand on what our headliner is suggesting to us. Keep in mind, Taurus, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that each and every one of you receives future readings. So let's go on and just dive right on deeply into this reading with both feet and see exactly what it is, the messages that Spirit would like me to share. So let's see. All right. So your overarching energy is community. Runner guides. I'm going to have to put on my glasses to see these cards. Okay. So with that card there being an overarching energy, I feel that this card is really all about invitation, availability, and being a bit more receptive and vulnerable to situations here. So I feel, ladies and gentlemen, that many of you are, or you have been feeling a bit as if you're alone in some way here. Spirit says this feeling no longer serves you and asks that you open your heart to new possibilities, okay? This card would certainly pave the way for new people to surface who truly love you here. Because it's all about, your desire to meet or just connect with like-minded type people who really understand you. Okay? Spirit says with this card, ladies and gentlemen, be open. Let go and let God. Let go of shyness too that I'm getting for many of you, because it seems that you guys might be interested in people, but you're just a bit too shy or timid to kind of, go after whatever it is you want. Spirit is really telling you that you should really trust your gut here and do what's best for you. Now, we're going to further gain more insight here because as you know, this is a numerology channel. So let's go on and see what this number entails here. We have the number 56. So 5 plus 6, ladies and gentlemen, equates to 11, right? And then you can further reduce that number 1 plus 1 to 2. So if you were to correlate the number 11 with the major arcana in tarot, what would that card be? Give up? is justice, ladies and gentlemen. So it shows that this card again, is your overarching thing. It shows that a fair outcome is even assured for some of you guys. Some of you might be even going through some type of a legal debacle, or you could even be might even be going through a divorce or some type of uh, grueling or situation that you've been kind of involved for some time now, that you really want to know whether things are going to kind of work out to your benefit. And this assures you that a fair outcome is assured. Even an apology might even um, be proffered toward many of you, okay? And then we add that 1 plus 1, ladies and gentlemen, again, that equates to 2. And let's correlate that to the Tarot of Major Arcana. So that's the High Priestess. So this card, it does appear that some of you might be either celibate at this time, or you might be in a situation where it's a lot of it's a lot of love, but maybe you're not getting the sex that you would like to have, or it could be vice versa for some of you. Okay, but again, with having that number 2 there, as we had um, reduced the number here, it shows you're going to be enlightened, and you're going to understand, ladies and gentlemen, your higher power. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing in terms of an overarching theme here. Let's go on and just pick up the deck here and just select a card here to represent perhaps your attitude or your frame of mind, which could it could also be you're a challenge or something that you would have to face too. So we have, ladies and gentlemen, this is Paul's higher self here, and we have the number 12 here. So looking at that from that perspective here, okay. So with this card itself, it's all about waiting. It's all about discerning. It's all about taking an introspective type look at things and really giving yourself the space and time to pause and to reflect. So I'm getting here, it appears that some of you might feel as if it looks like that somebody might be forcing you to make a decision that you're not ready to make, or if you don't, or if you or for some of you, others of you, you might feel that if you don't make a decision, you're going to suffer from not making one. And it feels that is you feel this is seem to be an emergent type situation for you guys. It seems like you're feeling that you have to rush. That I'm getting a sense here. Spirit is saying though, you might want to consider being still and taking a breather for a moment, and understand that whatever frustrations that you're feeling, it seems that this storm is certainly, it's not going to last long. It's temporary. And I'm seeing here that it's temporary confusion, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? So let's go on and just look at this number here. We have 12. So if we were to uh, further reduce it, it would be 1 plus 2 equals 3. So we have 12 and 3. So 3, ladies and gentlemen, correlates to the Empress. So it certainly shows that it's really time for you to take some time out when you're pausing to heal yourself. All right? And it shows that by doing so, good fortune surrounds you, ladies and gentlemen. And then we look at the number 12 itself. That correlates to the Hangman. So it's all about sacrificing, of course, taking this time out to pause, ladies and gentlemen. And it also gives you strength to break away from the past here. Sacrificing again and just trying to view things from a different vantage point, if you will. Okay? So let's go on and I'm also, before selecting another card here, Spirit is also advising that you control your emotions and to try to remain grounded during this time of conflict. And once again, I have to further emphasize that God wants you to just do the footwork. Let go and let God here, handle things for now with this situation. Okay? So let's select another card here. And this card is going to give us some indication on the best way to to shift these lower negative type energies that you're feeling to a higher spiral, if you will. Okay, so let's see here. Ladies and gentlemen, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. Okay, so while here we have new life, and this is coming from the teacher's guide, and we have 28 here. So we have 2 plus 8, ladies and gentlemen, equals 10, and we can further reduce that 1 plus 0 to 1. All right, so again, this is the best way to kind of shift the energy here is that it's clear cut here. Embrace new opportunities. Okay, and even though the symbolism on this card shows a woman that's pregnant, some of you might even in fact conceive, or gentlemen, of course, you might get someone else pregnant here. But it certainly shows, your wishes are incubating or gestating, if you will, according to the symbolism on this card, and they're going to soon blossom. All right. So again, Spirit is advising that you think new, and for some of you to think of new life, because this card connects with pregnancies, conception, children, and birth. And then, as I said here, let's look at the number 28. So with 2 plus 8, that equates to 10, ladies and gentlemen. So that shows the wheel of fortune. A change for the better. An auspicious turn of events is to be expected, and it should be a fortunate turn of events, because this card denotes good luck as well as success. And let's further reduce that to the number 1 here. It shows that you're going to be very focused, because the magician is all about focused energies. It's all about new beginnings and opportunities. And it is all about you making a decision whether to reacquaint yourself with the past and with a past person, or to just move on with someone new, or to improve an existing situation. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. So this seems to be a very, very positive reading so far, Taurus. So let's go on and select one last card from this deck, and then I'm going to give you some closing messages using another. Okay, we have, wow, success here. Nature, spirit, and we have the number 48. So we have that same number 12 and 3 here, the Empress and the Hangman, as I discussed before here. Okay? So with having that card there, ladies and gentlemen, this card tends to suggest things that you might have overlooked, and you need to become a bit more cognizant of in order to kind of bring about the positive resolution that many of you are seeking. So with having this card, success, and of course it's governed by the nature spirits here, this card is all about accomplishment. It's all about having a safe haven. Okay, it's all about being in a very secure type situation. Of course, this is something that you guys have overlooked that you still achieve, and this is something that seems to be on its way to you. So realize that your past hard work and dedication will be rewarded here, Spirit is saying, and whatever it is that you're wishing to materialize in your romantic situation, you're gonna get your wish. It's going to be fulfilled. And it seems that for those of you who are single, you're going to have unlimited potential, and exciting new opportunities are, in fact, coming your way here. So embrace success, but Spirit wants you to surrender that self-pity that you've been internalizing for some time now. Okay? So with that said, in closing, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to share with you a few final messages here. Give you a few messages or notes, if you will, from the universe on love, and love connections. Okay? Should anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule or to purchase there. Taurus, there is currently an active $15 coupon with which you can apply to any of the readings displayed there or to one more customized based on your requests. So Spirit, give me 4 final messages here to share with Taurus in regards to their romantic situation. 4 final messages. All right, Taurus, let's see what we have here. Wow. You glow, we beam. Okay? So it certainly shows that a romantic situation is you're moving towards a positive stage. Things are about to change. Next message. Wow. I go where you go. So it looks like this is more connected with if you've recently met somebody, or for those of you who are in an existing situation, it even connects with a estranged ex who wants to return here. They want to be with you in some way, but you have to make your best informed judgments here. Okay? Next message. Spirit wants you to know that there's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it, Taurus. And last message today. All there is to love has been there all along. All right? So, Taurus, again, I certainly hope that you guys have been enjoying your birthday period. I know it's about to end soon, but I wanted to give you another bonus reading. And Taurus, I'm going to be posting another reading for you guys too. Haven't yet decided exactly whether it would be romance or just something that Spirit really simply wants you to know. So with that said, Taurus, I certainly appreciate your viewership and your time that you've taken to review this. I'd like to hear your comments, and bye for now. Have a nice day.